Like most things these days, YouTube is a numbers game. Everything that has an algorithm involved in it is a numbers game and should be treated as such. On the last class, we talked about the 33 videos rule, and we mentioned that even if you don't want to make use of the 33 videos rule, you should still keep track of your channel metrics because this is how you actually going to improve over time and become a YouTube empire tycoon. Not following your guts, but following the numbers. Let's put into context how important numbers are for the YouTube business. I'm pretty sure you know who MrBeast is, the most important YouTuber in the world, generating millions and millions of views every day. He mentioned that before becoming a big star, he, with some friends, decided to study what makes some videos go viral. They studied the thumbnails, scripts, topics, voiceovers, editing, everything involved in video creation. They spent 2 years doing this before going all in with MrBeast's channel. So they were studying click-through rate, audience retention levels, and more, searching for a formula on how to become successful on YouTube. Even more so, you can hear MrBeast using metrics, language when talking. When they're talking about any other topic, this is how important metrics are. He practically incorporated them into his language because he's obsessed with metrics. We don't want to throw a whole bunch of statistics at you. Starting a YouTube journey can be very overwhelming by itself. So for your videos, we want you to keep an eye on click-through rate or CTR and audience retention. Levels. CTR measures how good your thumbnails and titles are performing. Most people are led by images rather than words, but this metric measures both of them. It shows you the percentage of people that click on your video when it shows on their screens. Remember, if people are not clicking on your videos, all the effort put behind them means nothing. So CTR is very important. From our experience, we think a CTR of 7% or more is great. You can have a good performing video with a CTR lower than that, but that will mean you could have gotten even more views than you did. Regarding audience retention levels, we have average view duration and average percentage viewed. They both measure the same, but AVD presents the result in time form and APV presents the result in percentages. What this measure is how much of your video is watched on average every time someone clicks on it. Meaning, it measures how good your script is, how good the video editing is, how good the voiceover is, and if your video actually delivers the promises made on the title and/or thumbnail. An APB of 50% or more is considered to be good. You should always aim for more, but 50% is a very good number. So when you create a thumbnail that is performing well, or a video with audience retention levels above the average, you should break down and study those videos looking for what you did right and start replicating it in future videos. Longer down the road, you should start paying attention to another metrics like engagement. But for the moment, these two metrics mentioned before will keep you on track to keep creating good performing videos.